Hey, everyone, good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks. How are you doing?
Good. Hi, Manisha. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
I'm struggling to get set up here, but I'm right side up, but it's only, I guess that's only half the
It's good
battle.
to see you not on your head today.
What's that?
It's
You
good
see more
to
of my
see
head?
you. It's good to see that you're not on top of your head today.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, I mean, thank you very much. I've been using a new retinol treatment on the, on the bottom half of my face. So
You're not upside down. Oh.
I'm not upside down. I'm going to turn off my camera and I just have to kind of, take care of a few things, but I'll be back. Okay, so welcome everyone. We'll get started in just a minute, but hope you're doing well and good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you? Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Manisha, any updates or kind of reminders you can give us about the ASC review sessions?
Yes, so hello everyone, good morning. And today I'm going to host a SI session at ASC. So SI sessions are reserved for CISC 181 class and every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. And there is also drop-in tutoring available from Monday to Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m., as well as in the mornings on Tuesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at ASC Zoom Hub. And I will put that info in the chat for everyone. Thank you.
Nice, thank you, Manisha. Yes, was someone about to say something? Or any questions for Manisha?
And on Monday, we were also talking about how to find the Zoom link on Canvas. I'd be glad if anyone wants to see how to find tutoring in Canvas.
Oh yeah, would you mind? It's probably worth it to take a minute and go through that if now's good and you feel up to it. Yeah.
Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. So can everyone see the Canvas page?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so I would scroll down all the way, and just above my lab and mastering, there's a tutoring tab over here. If you click that, it will basically take you to the tutoring session for tutoring info for everyone. And here's little Zoom icon in the middle, as well as on the left-hand side over here. If you click, it will directly take you to the ASC Zoom Hub. And there's also time mentioned there, so it's super easy. Any questions? All right, then. I will stop sharing. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Cool. So that's a fantastic forum to learn more and reinforce skills in. It's totally free, totally awesome. So I definitely encourage everyone to check them out. So last time we were working on Excel chapter 1. We almost got to the end, but not quite. So I know it's Wednesday. I'll make a few announcements and then I'll turn things over to lab time. But the stuff that we didn't get to on Monday, I actually made a video for, and I'm putting it in my YouTube page. So I'll put the videos for those in the in that same page as the MIS videos. And I think it's gonna not say MIS videos anymore, but it's just gonna say videos. And then I'll put MIS videos at the top. And then these new Excel videos, they're like 2 15-minute videos to cover the rest of chapter 1 that I'll put in that same page. So I'll do that soon. Oh, yes.
So with those MIS videos, are those like going over the chapters of the book or?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they cover most of the chapter, but
yeah, you still want to read it
still
because
some.
there's still things.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Okay. And then so those quizzes and tests we have, are we doing stuff in a spreadsheet for them, or is it really kind of like more just like, I guess, theory or asking about the systems and what to do?
So
like on
good question about the quiz and test.
Yeah, like is it similar to like those kind of simulations where we're in the worksheet doing the thing, or is it going to be something where they give us a handout like the steps like the other one?
Well, I'll just come out and say the format for the quizzes and exams is all multiple choice. So there's no like, yeah, it's not like building a spreadsheet or anything, but they're just like just like basically like recalling stuff and just like testing your memory pretty much and retrieving like the ABCD multiple choice format. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely, no problem. And the exams are based on the quizzes. It's the same pool of questions. So you might even see a repeat question from one of the exams on the quizzes. And so the exams are a good way to, or vice versa. The quizzes are a good way to study for the exams. They use the same pool of questions. So the exams are all multiple choice as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, no problem. Any other questions?
Professor, I have a question.
Yes, sure.
So I emailed that person you told me to email for Pearson, and so I could get access to like the homework side of my lab. And she gave me, he or she, I don't know, they gave me a code and I entered it in, but it doesn't show any homework. Like it doesn't show any of the homework assignments. Like I have it shows the tab, like the course. It's still like the hyphen Schulman 68384, and it's like the green one, but there's no homework assignments anywhere.
I think I know why.
Oh, do you think?
Sounds like you might be muted, Professor.
Oh, yeah, I am. Good. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, tell us if you've experienced the same thing. Yeah, you know why.
So you just have to go to in Canvas under assignments and you click on that specific assignment, and then that link will take you to the homework.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me just try that real quick.
Yeah, I was having issues right now, and that's how I figured it out.
Also,
Hey,
Professor, the two assignments. Oh wait, the two assignments due, are those are homework, right? We don't have any tests or quiz on Friday.
That's right. Yeah, 2 assignments due. Their homework, they're the simulation and grader for Excel chapter 1. We do have 2 quizzes due on Friday, but they're for MIS chapters 1 and 2.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and then yeah, the homework did pull up. Thank you for that.
Oh, good. Okay, so that sounds like a good way to do it. Thank you. That's a good idea. Cool. So going through the assignments tab in Canvas. Any other questions? Well, thanks to everyone for kind of like self-organizing and helping each other out with how to get to the textbook and homework. Oh yeah. What's that? Is someone asking a question or saying something? Okay. Oh yeah, Kayla?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't muted. I was writing something down.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, no worries. Awesome. So I do have a quick announcement. So check if anyone has commented about the recordings, but otherwise I'll assume they're okay to share, and I'll start sharing them with everyone. Oh, this is important. The Excel and Access assignments are due at 9 p.m. on Fridays, on the Friday that they're due. The quizzes and exams are due at midnight. So that's just kind of like a weird scheduling issue. But just keep that in mind. The Excel and Access graders and simulations are due at 9 p.m. on the Friday they're due. And the MIS quizzes and exams, they're due at midnight on the Friday that they're due.
Professor, so is this like, I actually have a question again.
Oh, yes.
So I've never used Excel aside from like aside from when we did it in class for a little bit, but I'm looking at the homework and I don't really know how to do some of it.
Oh, okay. No worries. What I think we should do today is I'll put the videos in Canvas, and then we can spend the rest of the time as lab time. So yeah, if you are working on a question, maybe you can like share your screen, or we can go into a breakout room. Either way is fine, and we can basically talk through any questions that come up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll work on putting those videos in Canvas. Sorry, I meant to get to it earlier, but I just didn't. So here I'm going now. What I also want to say is at noon today, Manisha is holding a workshop with the ASD. So at noon, I thought we could all go as a class and kind of watch that. So I don't know. Manisha, is it like kind of?
Yeah, I totally forgot to mention that today. So yeah, so today from noon to 1 o'clock, I'm going to host the basic computer skills workshop. And it is going to be basically any computer operation related workshop based on like questions, what they come up. So basically more like question answer session.
Oh, awesome. Do you think we would benefit from going to it, or?
I mean, yeah, anyone who wants to know more about like file organization or general how to access any program, how to download, how to extract the files, or even basic mouse, keyboard operation, anything, browser settings.
Awesome. That sounds great. So yeah, maybe well, how about I'll give anyone who wants to attend like permission to go there at noon if you want to do like like an impromptu kind of field trip. But I'll still be here to 12:35 in this Zoom room. But it's totally fine if you want to check out workshop. I think that could be cool.
That would be good. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. So here I'll share my screen here. I'm just going to go to the pages section here. And I have these videos here in YouTube. So I'll go to the first one. And share it. All right, so our data in our worksheet's kind of longer than it is wide. So let's go ahead and from the orientation button in the page layout tab, select landscape. That's at the page setup. Yeah, I think that's the right video.
Excuse me, Professor.
Oh, what's that?
Are we going to be turning in this worksheet as well?
No, that's a good question. So the in-class stuff, no, you don't have to turn in anything for it.
Okay, it's
not worth
just
any
for
points.
practice. Awesome. Okay, thank you.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And again, my apologies. I should have had this done earlier, but it just took longer than I expected. Okay, so I'm going to save this now. And so yeah, so all there is left to do is watch those extra Excel videos now that are in the pages section. There are two of them. And they cover formatting a worksheet and printing it. And then you can work on the simulation or the grader. You can go in any order. And at noon, feel free to take off a bit early and head to Manisha's workshop or stick around. I'll be here till 12:35 to answer any questions. And so if anything comes up, just feel free to ask it. And yeah, I might ask you to share your screen or we can go into a breakout room, whichever is easiest. I'm still kind of figuring it out. And that's kind of it for today. So yeah, here are the videos. So definitely check them out to finish the material for this chapter. I think that's it. Any questions?
Yeah. If
Oh.
we already finished the simulation and the other Excel thing, do you want us to hang around? I mean, I'm still like kind of reading through the chapter and stuff and that sort of thing for the quizzes, but do you need us to go to that workshop too? Because I do have a Zoom that kind of starts like close after this class, so I'm not sure if that would conflict.
Yeah, no, I would say probably the right answer to the question is stick around till like until 12:35. No need to go to the workshop. Yeah, and we'll get you to your next class in time. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So that's a good. Oh, right. Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry. For the other homework simulation, the other one, the count, like adding the dollar signs. Is in any of these videos, is there a way to like, show you how to do it? Just because I'm on a Mac and that's probably why it's not working.
oh yeah, sure. So it's actually here in Excel chapter 1. Are you asking to or like would you want to show me your screen, or do you want to see how it looks, or have you already seen how it looks and you tried it and it didn't work?
No, I tried also going like viewing other YouTube videos and it wouldn't work. I can share my screen if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be great. Awesome.
Okay.
I think I have to stop mine. Yeah. Thanks, Maria. Awesome. Thanks, Maria. I see it.
it doesn't like add the dollar signs, it just adds like all those hashtags.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is so easy. So you did the right thing. This is you technically hiding in column F. Yes, there are those numbers with the dollar signs. You just would have to hover your cursor. Like I would click outside, like on cell like M2 or something, just like, click away from the accounting, from that, from the number format group. Yeah, exactly. Clicking there is totally fine.
Okay.
Just so that we can
And
see
then-
columns.
And then like, okay, so this and then highlight it again.
Well, actually, this time between columns F and G, if you hover your cursor right on the row labels that say F and G,
Right here.
actually up like 6 inches or so, there's like, do you see it's kind of the gray letters? Yeah, exactly. So right where your cursor is, if you move it right between F and G,
Sorry,
can
I'm confused. I'm so sorry.
no problem. It looks like it actually fixed itself, which is cool. But it's just a matter of clicking between the row labels of F and G, just double clicking. Yeah, exactly, just like that. So yeah, once your cursor was like forming that kind of two-way pointing arrow.
Oh, okay.
I saw it just, no, I think you go a little bit to the right, it'll turn back into that.
Like that?
Yeah, like that, and then double click. Yeah, once you see that, double click.
No. I'm sorry, I'm so confused.
Oh, no worries. Do you mind if I?
Just to let you know that when you follow the instructions through, it fixes that problem, because I had that. So if you follow down the instructions that you're given in the in the test, then it just fixes it. It shows you how to fix it actually. But if you just stop at that point, then yes, it will be hashtags. So just to let you know.
Okay, then I'll just sorry. I'll sure if I have any questions, then I'll ask you.
Okay, cool, awesome, yeah.
See.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Good, and that's right, Hannah. Yeah. So I don't always follow the chat, but I'm seeing it now. And yeah, Hannah, you're exactly right. Yeah, column F is too small. So any way to widen column F is going to fix that problem of the hashtags.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Lisa and Hannah.
Professor, I've finished all the exercises for this week so far. So should I start working on next week now? I'm just
Yeah,
wondering.
that'd be great. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah.
No, if I've got any questions, okay. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's up to you, but yeah, I think that's reasonable. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. Glad to hear it, Maria. Yeah, nice work.
Professor?
Oh, yeah, Alexa, I see Giovanni raised his hand. I'm sorry, I forgot
Oh,
to
yeah,
call
no
him. Can I come
problem.
back to you?
Yeah, of course.
Is feedback still useful, Giovanni?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to get into the book. Oh, finally loaded. But the formula for step 6. It says to analyze. We need to get the sales percentage of the list price. I just can't figure that out. I can share it with you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. Okay, so it's saying we're gonna divide the sale price by the list price.
Is that it? 'Cause I'm just not sure what to do here.
Oh yeah, so in your worksheet, I think the second paragraph here is the most helpful. So let's go to your worksheet, and it's saying enter a formula in cell H5, and it's saying the formula is going to be this the sold price divided by, and that's kind of, I think if I tell you much more, I'll totally give it away. But yeah, so but it's something divided by something else. Yeah, and the instructions kind of tell you exactly, take the sold price, and divide it by, yeah, the list price.
I'm just not sure. Okay, I see how we got that. I'm just not sure because I don't see it saying divided anywhere.
Oh, I'm looking at the second kind of little paragraph here. So I think the first paragraph's great, but it's just kind of an example. The second one is saying enter formula in cell H5, they calculate the sale price percentage list price for the, but exactly by dividing the sold. So they kind of hide it. The instructions are a little like obfuscating sometimes. Yeah.
I completely missed that. Yeah, obviously. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, it looks good. And I think the value you came up with is right. So yeah, nice work.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Professor?
Yeah. Oh, right. Alexa, I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to double check because I'm kind of confused what assignment and that we're doing. So there's two assignments for chapter 1. There's the hands-on exercise, which I'm guessing it's this one, but then there's also the mid-level 2 sales, and everyone's Excel sheet has the sales on it. So I'm kind of confused.
Oh, so there are two assignments. I'll share my screen and show you in Canvas. Maybe this will help. So I'm just going to go to assignments in Canvas, just so I know we're talking about the same thing. So are these the two
Yes.
that, okay. So yeah, the first one, yeah, it's like the simulation. I think that's the one. Is that the one that was working for you? Do you know?
I am not sure. I opened one of them and then it led me to that. Do you remember on Monday when you showed us how to upload like an assignment for, I think it was Access?
Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry.
It kind
I'm
of looked
looking.
like that.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Yeah. So, whoops. I was looking at Access. Yeah. So Excel chapter 1. So these are the two Excel chapter 1 assignments, and yeah, the one I was showing on Monday was this one here. Excel chapter 1, mid-level 2. So that's one of them.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think I got what everybody else is looking at.
Oh, cool, cool. Is it the other one, Excel chapter 1?
Yeah, but it's a different it looks like a different place, I guess. It's Celebrity Musician Souvenir Shop.
Oh, I wonder, can you share your screen? Would you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I just want to make sure we're looking at the same ones.
Oh, I can't screen share.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Yeah, I think, Professor, the same thing I could see when I checked out the assignments on my page. I could see the celebrity souvenir shop as well.
Oh yeah, okay, that is the right one. Oh, good. Okay, so that is the first simulation. Sorry, I didn't remember that. Okay, cool. Okay, that reassures me. Okay, I think, yeah, we're all on the same page.
Okay, so it is the one I'm supposed to be working on now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I just want to double check.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm pulling it up on my screen as well.
I think it was for the Excel assignment. Let me double check.
Oh, right. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm pulling up the Axis one. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. So this is the one. So yeah, that's exactly right, Alexa. And thanks, Manisha.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Professor, this is a quick question. I inserted a header and a footer, and to do that, I went to home, or I went to insert, and then I went to the text area, and I clicked header and footer, and it put the entire spreadsheet into a page layout view. And I was wondering how I can escape it after I have typed what I wanted to in the footer box.
Oh, I think these buttons down here, the three buttons next to the scale where you can like go zooming in or zooming out. There's a normal. Do you see in the bottom right next to page layout view? So you might just try clicking normal view. It's not the answer to this question here, but it's like I'm just showing you because it's on the screen. I could show you in the worksheet as well. So there are these three buttons down here next to where you zoom in and zoom out. Down at the bottom, you can press like plus or minus. But there's also these views down here: page break view, page layout view, and normal view. And so I think
Yeah, it was the button at the bottom. Thanks so much.
Okay. Yeah, awesome, definitely, yeah. Good, I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, good question, Yudo.
Professor, I have a question.
Yes, yes.
How do you select and cut the range?
Select and cut the range.
Yeah, because I thought I knew how to do it, but it says I'm doing the wrong thing.
Oh, do you want to share your screen? Maybe that would be easiest.
Yeah, sure. It says you cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing.
Oh, sorry, I have to fix that. Yeah, okay. Can I give it another try?
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, sorry. Oh, today's worksheet, Rich. I actually didn't put in the one that we finished on Monday. So if you have the one from Monday, that's good, or I can put it in the chat just as a file. Yeah, no problem. Actually, I'll put it in Canvas. How's that? So that it's kind of consistent with the other one.
Sorry, Professor. It's saying I have to go to like my system preferences and allow it. So 1 second.
Oh, sure.
Share the screen.
How cool, Austin, you are actually enthusiastic about like following along and getting the worksheet and doing
Professor,
the.
it won't let me. It won't let me because you're recording it, and like my laptop, it won't let me share it because of privacy, and I can't get it to not do that.
Oh, no worries. I can try to go to that question on mine. Let's see here.
Because like it says like select and cut the range A12 to J12, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I couldn't tell if someone was about to say something. Was anyone saying anything just now? Do you know which question it was?
Yeah, I'm on number 4.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's speeding up. It's awesome. So okay, I see. So it's so after insert a new row 8.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to row 9, I guess. Insert new row. Let's see here. Oops. Insert a new row 8. Row. Okay, select and cut the range A12 to J12. Paste the range starting in cell A8. So that just means click cell A12, and that'll be like the upper left corner. And then J12, well, I mean, actually, that's a confusing way to say it. So from A12 to J12, like since they both end in 12, that means they're in the same row. So really, it's just from A to J in row 12. So I just clicked cell A12, and then with the shift key held down, I clicked cell J12, and that selected the range. To cut the range, it's just this icon of the scissors in the clipboard group. And to paste the range starting in cell A8, just go ahead and click cell A8. And then just click the paste button, the big paste button, rather than the arrow.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. And another great resource, everyone, is if you click learning aids and then there's watch video, well, there's read instructions, watch video, or practice. That'll pretty much show you the same thing, but I'm happy to go through it, while we're here. And then but a great resource also I should mention is those learning aids.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. I like going to practice. I can show you here. Yeah, practice.
Select the range A10 through J10.
How do you display formulas again?
Clipboard
Cell
group.
formulas?
Click copy.
Yeah, it's control tilde, or you go to the formulas tab and then click like view formulas or something like that. In the formulas tab, it's called show formulas.
Sure. Okay, I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. So it was shift tilde?
Control tilde.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Giovanni.
Professor.
Yeah, Evelina.
I have a quick question. So with the celebrity musician souvenir shop, so I finished that and it was like press OK to submit and everything like that. So I submitted it. And then when I go back into my courses, like it doesn't show that I've submitted it or anything like that. And then when I click on it, it lets me redo the whole thing. And I'm just like, is there a way to know if it's like submitted or something?
Yeah, within a few hours of finishing it, in your grades section in Canvas, it should fill up with a grade.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's how to check.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I think that is the case. Like, in a weird way, is yeah, when you finish the graders, like it kind of goes back to like it just like cycles back to the first question, but you have finished it.
Got you. Yeah, it like popped up and it was like, and then when I looked at the questions, it was like incomplete, and I got nervous. But all good. Thank you.
Oh no, yeah, sorry for the scare. Oh, and Bradley, no worries. Yeah, totally understandable. Feel free to email me or use the Canvas inbox or or the chat, or let Misha know during one of during a review sessions. Yeah, if you have any questions. Alexa, did you get your question answered from the chat about which assignment?
I did, yeah. You helped me with that.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. Awesome. And anyone else have any questions, or let me know if I forget to answer one of your questions too. Yeah, Lisa.
I have a question. I've completed some of the exercises, but it's not pulling anything through to Canvas at all, the results or anything. So I don't know if that's just something you need to set up, but it's showing in Pearson and on the books there that I've done it, but it's just not pulling some of the stuff through to Canvas. Does that matter?
Oh, it might take it might even take like a full day. I would give it a while. It should like pipe into there automatically, but as long as you see it in the Excel Access course, then you're fine.
Results at a particular point.
The MIS ones don't come through at all, but I can see some of the Excel
Paste option.
simulations, but not all of
Values
them.
and source formatting option converts the formula results into actual values instead of preserving the formulas. This option does preserve the formatting, though.
I guess I think you've got your
This
voice.
option would be useful if you
Oh,
want to
my
capture
bad.
the
That's
exact
okay, no
value.
worries. Yeah. So it doesn't matter as long as it's in Pearson. That's okay, is it?
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Okay.
So other people have set up their courses not to even pipe in anything, and they say it's easier. I probably should have done that, but I don't know. I was being too splashy, and I tried to pipe in the Pearson grade. So yeah. So you should see them updated, right? Yeah.
They're frequently in Pearson, so that's fine. It's not. I just want to make sure that doesn't affect any grading with you. That's all.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll go into Pearson and check.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely. And like Lisa said, the quizzes and tests won't show up in your grades in Canvas, so just something to keep in mind. But I'll manually transfer those over because Pearson only lets one course get integrated into the Canvas shell. So I chose the Excel and Access one.
That makes sense. Thank you.
No problem.
So, Professor, I would go to the workshop now.
Oh yeah, have a great time. I hope it goes well.
Thank you. And everyone, please feel free to come join to the workshop. I'll be glad. And see you next Monday.
Thanks, Manisha. See you then.
Thank you, Manisha.
Professor,
Yeah, Giovanni.
I'm on step 20, the grouping of two worksheets, and I'm just not finding the setting or the place I need to do that.
Oh, sure, yeah. Do you want to go ahead and share your screen again?
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks very much. And yeah, anyone who wants to head to Misha's workshop, that's totally fine. Yeah, if you take off a bit early today and do that. I won't give 1% because I don't want to make any like crazy incentives. But usually for stuff like that, I will give 1% extra credit for attending. But
So
the
I
ones,
went
yeah.
here thinking maybe it would be because it's sheets, but there's no setting. Would it be that?
Can you show me the instruction, like this, the step that you're working on in the Word document?
Yes. This one. I think I just did it.
Oh, okay.
I think I just figured it out.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
good.
So I
Good
went
to-
right here. And right here, I hit select all sheets. And now it says ungroup sheets. That means they're grouped,
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
guess.
Yeah.
And then, okay. And then would be, okay, I think I got it from here. Cool.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, good, good. That's like the hardest part. So you're done that. That's-
Professor, I also have a quick question on one of the units.
yes, you do. Yeah.
Do you mind if I share my screen?
No, go right ahead, please.
Okay, so this is, I think, the third chapter. And the question says, use the subtotal feature to display the average total deposit by number of bedrooms for each apartment complex. And it says, use the subtotal feature to insert subtotal rows by apartment complex to calculate the average total deposit. Add a second subtotal without removing the first subtotal by bed number of bed to calculate the average total deposit by number of bedrooms. Does that mean it wants me to add a subtotal for these rows right here?
Yes, but maybe now's probably too early to talk about this one. But if you want to keep working on it, let's like check back in on that one. Just because it's like 2 chapters ahead of where we are. So I think probably the best kind of like teacher response would be to give you more time to keep working on it, and like we'll go over the chapter in class and stuff. And then if you still have questions, we can definitely talk about it.
Okay,
But,
thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
closer. No problem. To chapter 3. But that's great that you're so far ahead. I mean, wow.
Hey, Professor, I had a quick question.
Yes, Nick.
So I had gotten the access code from Belen. I emailed her and I went to use it just like through the instructions that she has linked on there in the email. And it could just be like something's going on with Pearson right now, but it just tells me that it just can't accept like an access code right at this time. And so I'm not really sure what to do. I'm not sure maybe if I'm just doing it the wrong way or something, but it's odd because it doesn't actually give like an error code or anything. It just all it says is just like we can't accept this access code at this time or something.
You know, I wonder if now would be a good time. Maybe if you share your screen, maybe someone who's been in the same boat can chime in. I'm not really sure what's going on with yours, but since we have everyone here, maybe someone who's gone through it, you know,
Here, give me
can
one sec. I'll
help you
pull
out.
it up. I just want to make sure I get in my password and all that before I.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Good.
Let's see here. Oh, I just go. Okay, let's see. All right. So yeah, so then I get here and then this is my code. Yeah, it just says your registration cannot be completed at this time. And then it just says contact technical support, which I looked into, but again, because there's no direct like error code, I can't get anything from it.
Hmm.
Let me try pressing it.
And I said, yeah, I've seen this.
Okay. And then upgrade from the main page. Oh, I got you. Let's see here. Was that, oh, this one? Okay. So then I could go, okay, so this is what I need. Now, where could I go to upgrade it? And then upgrade from the main page, go to my courses.
Oh, and in the
there we
red.
go. Let's see. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it could just be something wrong with Pearson as of right now, so maybe I'll just give it a try in like an hour or two and see if anything changes, but at least I have access to it now because otherwise I couldn't even get in, so this is at least a step further.
Good, good, good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it says contact technical support. So have you
Yeah,
tried?
but yeah, when I went into it though, like I said, because it doesn't give you an actual like error code number or anything, it just says like it can't accept your registration at this time. It doesn't really get you anywhere. Like you kind of just say, okay, like the access code didn't work, and then it'll like kind of just go nowhere from there. So
Oh,
yeah, but it's all right. I'll figure it out later. At least now, I mean, because this will last me 14 days. So if anything, I
yeah,
can just maybe email Bellin again and ask for a new code or something.
that's a great idea. Yeah, I think that'd be really a smart move.
All right. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Professor?
Yes.
Hi, so I completed the whole simulation. So does that mean that that is done?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so when it says, sorry, I'm trying to bring it up right now. When it says on the calendar, it says that we have nothing due today, but then on the 11th, that's the one that I was working on that says it was due. It says I passed, so that means there's nothing to do besides the mid-level 2 sales.
Exactly. Yes. Nice work.
I just wanted to double check. And then we stay here until 12:35, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome, Alexa. Thank you.
Professor, I have a question.
Oh, yes. No, yes.
So I'm on the second assignment, the heat and reality, and I'm on question 5, and like I'm doing everything correct. Like it says like highlight these certain cells and then change like the number format section to accounting, and I did that, but when I do it for the list price values, it like turns into hashtags. It's like the numbers disappear. It turns into hashtags.
Oh, yeah. I can show you really quickly what to do in that case. I'll share my screen if that's okay.
Okay.
So the hashtags, do you see how my cursor is between columns E and F right now?
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna make column E like really small, and when a column's too small, you see hashtags. So to fix that, just hover your cursor between the two columns, like the one where there's the hashtags and the column right to the right of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you see like the cursor pointing both ways. Just double click when you see that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's super useful for it. Basically just shrinks or widens the cell to accommodate the data.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, Professor.
Yeah, drop.
I'm doing the chapter 2 grader. I have a question on one of the steps. Could I just share my screen?
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, thanks.
Can you see it?
All
right, so I'm doing the 9th step, and it tells us to use a PMT function.
Oh.
I
Oh,
can do
this is
the I know how to get to the PMT function, but like here, let me show you like when I use it. Like I don't know which values to put in. Like the rate could be like 1.75%. This could be 36, right? But what do I place for PV?
No, we'll talk about it on Monday, but
okay.
Yeah, but I guess the question maybe to think about before then is like how much, so like you know there's a loan being taken out, and PV is really it's the amount of the loan. So
yeah.
I won't say much more than that, but yeah, but I think you're right. Yeah, so you're right. We kind of know the rate, we know we kind of know the number of periods. But we'll get to this on Monday, yeah. And so the last thing for PV is the amount of the loan, you know.
All right.
Yeah, the amount that we're kind of financing. So that's kind of a hint for Monday.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's a good kind of preview of what to expect. And that's awesome to see so many people making such great progress already on these past chapter 1 already. So that's good. How many of us are ahead of the schedule. But yeah, so great progress, everyone. Keep up the awesome work.
Hey, Professor.
Yes, Chloe.
I have a question about step 21. It's asking for a sheet name code and a file name code. How do I do that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can show you here. So it's in the videos. It's in the second video. But it just takes a second. So I'll just show you here, but still watch the videos. But I know I post them super late. So okay, so here in if you insert header under text and then header and footer. So I'll just clear what's in the middle section, but what I had done, I clicked sheet name. And then when you click away from there, it updates with April, which is like the sheet tab name. And I forget, did you ask how to put in the sheet name, or was it one of these other, there are a bunch of other like elements you can put in the header and footer up here?
It was the sheet name code and the file name code.
Yeah, those two.
The sheet name, and then for file name, similar story. I'll just go into the third like section of the header, and for file name, that's going to be this button here. And then when you click away, it updates with the file name.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.
Make sure you're putting it in the footer and not the header.
Oh,
yeah,
good
I was gonna ask that. It's a footer, not a header.
Yeah, good call. So I'm not really showing, yeah, that step exactly. Yeah, so yeah, you have to adapt it a little bit, right? Put in the footer and so on. Yeah, but it's the same process.
Hey, Professor, I have a question.
Oh, yes.
So I'm like trying to like copy and paste a column into an empty one, but every time I do it, it makes the values in the original column negative. And yeah.
Oh, that's a new one. Are you able to share your screen?
I can't. It won't let me because like it says on my computer it says privacy issues because you're recording.
Oh yeah. What if I try to stop recording? I wonder, will you try it again if I'll try to stop recording?